because they're saying that Xbox is being shopped around low key. It looks like Microsoft is feeling regret over buying Activision, and they're understanding that they have made so many mistakes recently that apparently they're shopping Xbox around. How do you feel about that, Zoe? What do you think? Do you think this is real? What are you thinking about this?
It could be real. Nah, Lord knows Xbox hasn't really done anything in the last few years, so it's not out of the question for them to be trying to find something else, maybe a better company with more. If they go and get, I know they can't do From Software because they're doing shit with PlayStation, but like a company like From Software, maybe a company that's up and coming that's making IPs that are like bangers on bangers all the time.
So no,
They just need a
that's
win.
not what I mean. What I mean by shopping around, meaning they want to. Microsoft wants to sell Xbox to someone else.
Oh, I mean, shit, they can do that too if they want. They haven't been doing shit with it.
So here's another little piece or a little rumor that I'm hearing that could either make you think that this is real or fake. They're saying that Gears of War E-Day, right? It's called Gears of War E-Day, right? They're saying that it cost them $400 million to make this game, and it's going to be an exclusive only to Xbox. I personally think that is the absolute dumbest thing they could possibly do.
Only because they dropped Gears on. Sorry to cut you off. Only because they dropped Gears on the P5 just recently. Like you can't just back pedal on that shit. And you're about to drop Combat Evolved. Like it's already done. It's already
Look,
done.
these are two games, Combat Evolved and Gears of War E-Day, that don't have multiplayer.
Yeah,
Like, what are they doing? And they spent
that's cool.
$400 million on this game. It's only going to have reportedly a 12-hour campaign. And mind you, no one buys games on Xbox. Xbox is the console of I'm going to play it on Game Pass and then I'm going to unsubscribe next month.
True.
So how do they plan to make $400 million back? I think
Off Game Pass, I guess.
I think someone said if you do the math, they have to sell like 12 million copies, like some crazy astronomical number to get their money back. Like it was like I don't even remember the number. It was nuts. So I personally think they're starting to notice that they've made so many mistakes that they can't come back from these mistakes. Like they bought Activision for all that money and the Call of Duty IP is essentially dead. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't have nearly the same amount of players or the same amount of hype that it used to, and then their systems are the bottom of the sales charts. Like they're not selling well. Nintendo, PlayStation killing them. They only made money when they put it on PlayStation because people buy PlayStation games.
Yep.
So it's
I
looking,
bought the fucking Gears.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah, right. And I'm sure it ran well and it looked good on PlayStation. So it's like,
Yeah, for sure.
what are you doing? Like, why? Like they're trying to use their ego and saying like, oh yeah, we can sell it all on Xbox, but Xbox clearly isn't doing well. So why would you handicap yourself?
And they're just like, I don't know why. At the end of the day, they can never say they're not backpedaling. You know what I'm saying? Because you dropped the game, first of all, and I was like ranting about this to my brother. I was like, how are you gonna drop Gears 1? And then we're gonna beat this shit in like 2 days.
Yeah,
And then we can't even play Gears 2 or Gears 3. And now you're not even dropping an E-Day on the fucking P5. So all that shit was pointless as fuck.
it's pointless.
The whole story.
And I heard another rumor that they have it done on PS5, but they're literally having an ego attack, and they're like, nah, we're just gonna keep it on Xbox, but it's already done for PlayStation.
Retarded, bro.
It makes no sense. I don't get it.
I lose money. I don't know. I guess they don't care about money.
But it's just like, why? Like you're literally cutting your, what is it called? Like you cut off your nose to spite your face. Like just why, bro? So
I know people like that.
I don't know what's going on with Xbox internally. There must be some type of clash or like something's going on to where people are not on the same, wavelength. And they're just wasting money. I mean, it seems like they're just throwing money in the fire. We don't
Doesn't
need
like
it.
that. That backpedaling bullshit is annoying, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, that makes sense, bro.
And like they made a couple good moves, like lowering Game Pass, stuff like that. That was good. And I do like the new console, the 25th anniversary console. I love it. But you're not going to sell any consoles doing these stupid moves. And you know what, Zoe?
Yeah, no.
This actually kind of rolls me over into the next topic because I did want to ask, in this day and age, in 2026, do first party titles sell consoles anymore?
Um, First party titles. I mean,
Like your Gears of Wars, your Halos, your God of Wars, your Forzas, your Horizon Zero Dawns, Ghost of Tsushima's. Do those games sell consoles anymore?
nah,
No, right? It's
nah, I don't think so.
like I feel like we have so many options nowadays that unless your game is generational, like an Uncharted was generational, like even well, Destiny was kind of on every system, right? Or was it mainly PlayStation?
It was on every system. It just
Yeah,
when it became crossplay, it was like generational, in my opinion. I think that was like the perfect game to be crossplay.
yeah.
But
Like
hell yeah,
we don't have these generational games. I mean, Nintendo actually kind of is leading the pack with those first party generational type games where if you don't play it now, you're going to get that FOMO because the game's going to be $120 later. You got to get it
yeah,
now before it blows up. And
yep. There are still people making great games though. It's just
yeah,
probably not first party. Or, I mean, yeah, it's probably not like the AAA dudes and shit like that. You gotta go find it where people have heart still, and AAA don't have heart, bro. I'm sorry, guys. Anyone who plays 2K, anyone who plays COD, and that was me too, bro. Believe it. But
it's
that
it
shit is dead.
it's because the shareholders constantly want gains. They don't want to see stagnation, but sometimes
Yeah,
stagnation's actually a good thing. It's not always bad to uh you know just stay even. Like if you're going down, I understand that can be bad. But if you're staying even and you have a good fan base of people that love you and are constantly riding for you, like that's better than just selling your soul and selling the integrity of your game for a couple extra dollars. Because guess what? Those couple extra dollars, you're going to have that now and you're going to be wishing for it later.
for sure.
I think Halo is the prime example of that. They sold out with Halo Infinite, and ever since the series has just been in the drain. Like people just don't care about Halo anymore, and it breaks my heart because I used to love Halo, bro.
Oh yeah.
Truly. And I
Same.
guess Call of Duty's another example too. They kind of sold out for the money.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and cap. Feel me? Like Call of Duty, I could say is a good game mechanically, but it's almost like the same way I feel about Last of Us 2. Like a game could be good mechanically, but if you have no fucking soul, or your soul's conniving, or you got bullshit going on, you get what I'm saying? It's fucking fuck it all, bro. It's meaningless to
My
me.
my problem is like these games lose their soul when all they care about are the microtransactions, and it's literally like it's right in your face. It's blatant that all they care about are the microtransactions because when you load up the game, all you see are microtransactions. It's actually ridiculous. So yeah, like bro, they just only care about these microtransactions. As soon as you start the game up, all you see are boom, here we go, new tracer pack, boom, new skins, this that. And it's not
Nicki
like
Minaj,
Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying? Terry Crews. That's all you see when you start to,
firecracker.
yeah, bro. And what I don't get is like these microtransactions cost as much as a game on Steam, an indie game that you could just go get a whole nother game that will give you 30, 40, however many hours on it. And they want you to spend 20 plus bucks on these stupid skins when if they were $2, I'd buy them.
Peter Griffin.
Like, I don't get it. I truly don't get it. So, hey, I mean, everything's gonna stay soulless. That's just how life is, sadly, you know. But I hope we can get back to the day where first party games do sell systems. But I also think I don't think we're gonna have too many more console generations left. I think it's all gonna go to PC, handheld PCs, and maybe we'll just have Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo all just making handheld PCs at this point.